What's up, YouTube? We back again. Another reaction. Airplay Beats, Law and Chi. And today we got Elvis Costello watching the detectives. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
One with a defect, cellophane shrink wrap, so correct. Red dogs under illegal legs.
He killed that.
She looks so good that he gets down and begs. She's watching the detectives. Oh, he's so cute. Watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded when he's got no heart. That jumping sign, the visible shivers running down my spine. Cut the baby, taking off her clothes. Close over the sign that says we never close. You snatch a junior match, a cigarette. She pulls the house out with a face like a magnet. I don't know how much more of this I can take. She's filing her nails while they're dragging the leg. She is watching the detectives. Oh, so cute.
The sound is incredible.
You don't remember this song?
Yeah, I do.
Another one we did.
I do. No, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
okay.
But I'm just watching it live. The sound of the music is incredible.
It
It's
so
like
is.
it's like a psychedelic reggae.
Yeah.
And then when he's singing, it comes off as just a rock.
When he hits that, them verses, boy,
His
he's
vocal
locked
inflection
in
is-
that pocket, boy.
Yeah, his inflection, like he's.
Yeah.
But he's singing it like the vocally, the sound sounds like a reggae singer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like he's singing it like a rock and roll singer.
That's what's
it's like
that's
so.
what makes your brain.
It's mind blowing. Yeah.
That's the stuff that blow. When you mix stuff like that,
Yeah.
that's
Fusion.
what plays with people.
Yeah.
On the receiving end.
Yeah.
Which we're at now.
Yeah.
It messes your brain up, and that's what you like.
Because they started off with the heavy guitars over the reggae sound, so I'm like, that sounds psychedelic. But then he brought it back home with the vocals, but then he's still keeping it rock.
And that drummer's the hardest working man I've seen in a while.
The sound is blowing me away. This is nice. This is nice.
Watching the detectives. Oh, and they shoot. They beat him up until the teardrops start. But he can't be wounded when he's got no heart.
Sweating it up.
Heart. realize you're in it now. Fear
What
is here to
keys was
stay.
he playing?
Shit for it feels that they call it instant justice when it's past the legal limit. Someone scratching at the window. I wonder.
Hold on, is he
Back.
rapping?
I was just
But them sounds.
go back to the
boy.
guitar.
Here to
What
stay.
was that?
You think
need
you're
one of
alone
them.
until you realize
Sound like
you're
a
in
bass.
it now. Fear is here to stay. Love is here for it feels that they call it instant justice when it's past the legal limit. Someone scratching at the window. I wonder who is it? The detectives come to check if you belong to the parents who are better to hear the worst about their daughter's disappearance. So it nearly took a miracle to get you to stay. It only took my little fingers to blow you.
Just to answer your question, yes, he is rapping. Keep going. He was rapping.
He for surely
Yeah,
is.
he was barring
He
out.
gassing too. He's
was rapping.
gassing too.
Get you to stay. It only took my little fingers to blow you away. Watching the detectives don't get cute. Watching the detectives, I get so angry when the teardrops start. But you can't be rooted when you got no heart. Got no heart. When you got no. Watching the detectives. Watching the detectives. Watching the detectives.
This brother right here, this pianist guy, he's the one you got to keep your eye on. He was probably the problem in this band.
Why you say that? Why you say the problem?
He's got sunglasses on.
I was like, is he
He's
doing,
doing-
Stevie? Is
he's
he
doing
blind?
But he's playing some crazy chords. He seems like he didn't play by the rules.
He's tough. He's not smiling. He's not.
Look, he's the first one up, and he's about to look like he's about to walk up out of there.
He's tough. I did notice that he's tough. He had the big old shades on, like he couldn't
He
see.
was playing ball over there.
I'm tripping off of the. I gotta go back and watch this again and listen to it again because
The original.
just the vocals. I just want to hear the vocals of what he's actually talking about because you got to be a bad mofo to watch the detectives that's watching you.
Yeah, the name of that is just insane.
And then he hits with the hook. Watch the detectives.
And then that's when that takes you to
Brings you
reggae
all the
heaven.
way.
Takes you to reggae heaven at that part.
I love that hook. You know what I'm saying? But I got. What is
yeah.
he talking about? Watching.
I forgot what the
Watching
song
them.
about.
That someone that's watching you is crazy.
Yeah, just
You're
the
watching
name of
each
that.
other.
Yeah,
Like that meme with Spider-Man pointing at each other.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's like. But
Yeah,
that was
fun one though.
just innovative. That's just that's a long time. That's 78. That's innovative, bro.
Oh shit, I didn't even see the year.
Yeah, that's 1978.
Wow.
They doing reggae and some rock and some rap.
Man, I thought that was the 80s.
78
I didn't even
rapping.
notice the year. Up
Do a
there.
little rap in there before it was called rap.
Damn, they sure was. But
Super
yeah, I'm sure
innovative.
brother over there was someone to keep your eye on.
Absolutely, I know what you mean by that because he didn't look like he was having fun, but he did his
He
job.
looked like he was having fun.
Man, he didn't smile and bob his head. He was just looking down at the piano.
But he was playing some stuff though.
Crazy thing, I've absolutely heard of. I've heard of Elvis Costello, but his name used to trip me out because the Abbott and Costello with the Elvis.
With the L, it just was
it
all
was
just
just-
a
it was
mind
a mind-
blower.
you know
A
what?
mind effort.
Yeah.
yeah. That's what the music is too.
And that didn't sound 78, like 78. That sounded
I'm saying it sounds like
way
an 80s
newer.
song.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.